Alright, gearheads and daily drivers, buckle up. We're diving into the ultimate showdown of compact SUVs. In the red corner, we've got the 2024 Toyota RAV4, the people's champ. In the blue corner, the 2024 Mazda CX-5, the stylish contender. These two have been duking it out for years, and they're back with fresh updates for 2024. The RAV4 has been America's sweetheart for ages, selling like hotcakes. Meanwhile, the CX-5 has been the dark horse, winning over drivers with its zoom spirit. Both have their fanboys and fangirls, but which one deserves your hard-earned cash? We're going to break it down for you, no BS. Will the RAV4 defend its crown, or will the CX-5 pull an upset? Let's hit the road and find out. Let's kick things off with the eye test. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 and Mazda CX-5 are both lookers, but they're speaking different design languages. The RAV4 is like that guy at the gym who never skips leg day. It's all about that rugged, adventurous vibe. Toyota's gone for a more angular, aggressive look that screams, I might go off-road, or at least to the mall. On the flip side, the Mazda CX-5 is the smooth operator. It's got curves in all the right places, with a sleek, almost coupe-like silhouette. Mazda's Kodo design philosophy is in full effect here, giving the CX-5 a premium look that punches above its weight class. Both SUVs have their unique character traits. The RAV4 sports a bold grille, chunky wheel arches, and a squared-off rear that gives it a planted stance. The CX-5, meanwhile, has a more refined presence with flowing lines and subtle chrome accents. Toyota offers some funky two-tone options for the RAV4, perfect for those who want to stand out. Mazda keeps it classy with deep, rich colors that make the CX-5 look like it costs twice as much. Now let's pop the hood and see what these bad boys are packing. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 comes with a few engine options to suit different tastes. The base model rocks a 2.5-liter four-cylinder that pumps out a respectable 203 horsepower. For those who like to save the planet and some cash at the pump, Toyota's got you covered with the RAV4 Hybrid. This eco-warrior combines a 2.5-liter gas engine with electric motors to give you 219 horsepower and impressive fuel economy. The Mazda CX-5, true to its sporty heritage, keeps things simple but effective. The standard engine is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder that makes 187 horsepower. If you're feeling frisky, there's a turbocharged version of the same engine that bumps the output to 227 horsepower on regular gas, or 256 if you splurge on premium. The RAV4 uses a smooth 8-speed automatic, while the CX-5 opts for a 6-speed that's tuned for a sportier feel. All-wheel drive is available on both, with the RAV4 offering a more off-road oriented system on some trims. Step inside these SUVs, and you'll see where a lot of the magic happens. The 2024 Toyota RAV4's interior is like a well-organized toolbox. Everything has its place, and it's all within easy reach. The materials are hardy and built to withstand the rigors of daily life. The dash layout is straightforward with big chunky knobs for climate control that you can operate even with gloves on. The Mazda CX-5, on the other hand, feels like it's punching above its weight class. The interior design is sleek and upscale, with a minimalist approach that wouldn't look out of place in a luxury brand. When it comes to cargo space, the RAV4 has a slight edge with 37.6 cubic feet behind the rear seats, expanding to 69.8 cubic feet with the seats folded down. The CX-5 isn't far behind, with 30.9 cubic feet behind the rear seats and 59.6 cubic feet with them folded. Section 5. Safety First, Advanced Protection Systems. In today's world, safety isn't just about airbags and crumple zones anymore. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 2.5, which includes a suite of driver assistance features. The 2024 Mazda CX-5 brings its A-game with the iActive Sense safety package. Both SUVs offer blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert, which are lifesavers in crowded parking lots. The RAV4 has an available 360-degree camera system, perfect for squeezing into tight spots. The CX-5 counters with an available traffic sign recognition system that reads road signs and displays them on the head-up display. Section 6. Tech Talk, Infotainment and Connectivity. In 2024, your car's infotainment system is almost as important as its engine, and both Toyota and Mazda know it. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 comes standard with a 7-inch touchscreen, but you can upgrade to a 9-inch unit. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, so you can bring your smartphone's interface right into the dash. Mazda takes a different approach with the CX-5. Instead of a touchscreen, they've gone for a 10.25-inch widescreen display controlled by a rotary knob on the center console. Both SUVs offer available premium sound systems for the audiophiles out there. The RAV4 can be equipped with an 11-speaker JBL setup, while the CX-5 offers a 10-speaker Bose system. When it comes to charging, both SUVs have multiple USB ports scattered throughout the cabin. The RAV4 offers an available Qi wireless charging pad. The CX-5 doesn't have wireless charging, but it does have a 12-volt outlet in the cargo area. Both systems are intuitive and responsive, with crisp graphics that are easy to read at a glance. Section 7 dollars and cents pricing and value. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 starts at around $28,000 for the base LE trim. The hybrid models start around $32,000, and if you want to go all out with the prime plug-in hybrid, you're looking at close to $40,000. Fully loaded, a top trim RAV4 can push $45,000. Mazda prices the 2024 CX-5 a bit higher to start, with the base sport trim coming in around $29,000. The sweet spot is probably the touring trim at about $31,000. If you want that turbo engine, you'll need to step up to the Grand Touring Reserve, which starts north of $37,000. A fully decked out signature trim can hit $42,000. The RAV4 offers slightly more features at each price point, and the availability of hybrid powertrains can save you money in the long run. The CX-5 feels more premium inside and out, giving you a near-luxury experience without the luxury price tag. Section 8. On-the-road driving dynamics. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 is like that friend who's good at everything but doesn't really excel at any one thing. It's comfortable with a suspension that soaks up bumps and potholes without breaking a sweat. The steering is light and easy, perfect for navigating tight parking lots or maneuvering through city traffic. On the highway, it's stable and confident, with minimal wind and road noise seeping into the cabin. The Mazda CX-5, true to the brand's Zoom heritage, brings a bit more excitement to the table. The steering is more precise and offers better feedback, making you feel more connected to the road. The suspension is firmer than the RAV4 ES, which means you'll feel more of the road's imperfections, but it also translates to better body control in corners. The CX-5's standard all-wheel drive system is tuned more for on-road performance than off-road capability. It helps the SUV feel planted and agile, especially when equipped with the turbocharged engine. Section 9. The verdict: choosing your perfect SUV. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 and the 2024 Mazda CX-5 each have their strengths, and the right choice depends on what you prioritize in a vehicle. If you're all about practicality, fuel efficiency, and rock-solid reliability, the RAV4 is tough to beat. It's spacious, comfortable, and comes with a hybrid option that'll save you big bucks at the pump. On the flip side, if you want a compact SUV that punches above its weight in terms of style and driving dynamics, the CX-5 is calling your name. It looks and feels more premium than its price tag suggests, and it's genuinely fun to drive.